Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 25 Córdoba Korea mode. Another 6-game episode for you guys. So far, we're off to a fantastic start in this season. I believe we only drew... Did we draw any games at all? I don't think so. I mean, it came close against Dynamo Zagreb in the last Champions League game, but I think other than that, everything has been really good except the game against Inter Milan, losing 3-2, which is totally acceptable. Again, this is more of a glorified friendly in our eyes. So today we're going to do 6 games. Like I said, we got Osasuna away for the first game, and then we got Real Sociedad for the second game, and then we got the AEK Athens, the Greek side, for the third and second game in the Champions League. We got Getafe out away, Las Palmas at home, and we're going to finish the episode playing against Dortmund for the 4th time in 2 years. One important thing I want to point out is the revelation of Pablo Barrios has injected into this Córdoba team. 6 appearances and he has scored 10 goals, 4 more goals than Kylian Mbappe, 5 goals more than Vini Jr. and Brahim. Again, I think this season, Real Madrid is our biggest threat to get to the title. Is it possible? I'm pretty confident we might be able to do so, to be honest, but in terms of the assist, again, top 4 of our guys are just ours. Carrizo, Lopez, and Diaz, and Alberto. Like I said, this team is going to achieve big things in the near future. It could be this year, hopefully this year. I'm sure a lot of you guys are expecting that to happen, but when you look at the squad up here, everybody is looking very, very good. Next season, we're trying to add another center back if we can. I just think that we can still improve in that area, even though this year we have been slightly better than last year. But I think other than that, that's pretty much it in terms of the update. First game of today's episode, we got Osasuna away, and in goal we have Castro. Back four we got Watara and Gulo, Mendy and Gallo. In the middle we got the Costa, G-Rod, and Barrios. Front 3 we stick with Alberto, Carrizo, and Sandeas. Great tackle by G-Rod already. It's Carrizo now. Waiting for Sandeas on the right. And we could be off to a very good start, but it was a good save by the keeper. Barrios wins it back. This is a very weird first half. And it's 1-0. 4 minutes in. I mean, we had our first chance 2 minutes before that. And the second chance came in 2 minutes after. And Alejandro Sandejas has made it 1-0. Here's Barrios now. Here's Sandejas. Oh, and here's Barrios. And it's 2 goals for him. Actually, no, it doesn't even make sense. Second goal in this game for Córdoba, but 2 goals in 10 minutes. This guy has scored his 11th goal of the season in LaLiga. Here's Gallo. Barrios. Carrizo now. He got a lot of room to work with. He's going to find Gallo, a new right back. Nicely done by the youngster. Oh, that's a good save by the keeper. Good sequence of play. We're still looking for our third. And G-Rod again. Cross to the far post. Sandejas. And it's 3-0. I was calling for it, and we did it. G-Rod again. This guy might be 73 rated. Not like a world-class, player yet, but world-class prospect. Has produced a phenomenal assist to make it 3-0 before halftime. Oh my God, this is horrible. Of course, their only chance in the first half came from our sucky defending by Mendy to make it 3-1, and our clean sheet is officially gone. And second half, it's on our way. It's G-Rod finding some Diaz. That's a great ball to the American. He's gonna wait for some support. Barrios, I think he's onside. He is onside, and he toe poked it to the bottom left corner. And I think we put this game beyond doubt now. 4-1 with a 3-goal cushion. And the referee blows a whistle. 4-1. I wish we got a clean sheet in this game. We definitely deserve it. Osasuna got 1 chance for the entire game, which is the goal we conceded. But at least we started with a win. Second game, we got Real Sociedad, but when you look at where they are, I can't believe my eyes. They were so good for the past couple of seasons. At one point, very close, ended up in the top 4, or at one point kind of going for the title, maybe a couple of seasons ago. Right now, they're sitting all the way down at 20th with only 1 draw, 6 losses, no wins so far. Even though they're sitting at the bottom, I still want to go fairly strong for this game. So in goal, we got Castro. Back 4, we got Watara, Angulo, Dragusin, and Sanchez. In the middle, we got DaCosta, Irving, and Barrios. Front 3, we have Alberto, Lopez, and Garcia. Angulo's going to win that header. Nicely done. It's Irving, ball forward to Lopez now. Nice turn. And it's Barrios again, who strikes it through 5 minutes in, and we score our first goal. The fact I love about Barrios is the fact that he's not scared of going forward. I thought it was Irving for a second, but the fact that he's popping up on the left side of the midfield and making a darting run right behind Lopez, and great awareness for him. 6 assists for him of the season for Lopez, and that is going to be the 12th goal for Barrios. It's Alberto. There's Lopez again. Nicely done by the 2 youngsters. And here's Lopez. And he is going to score his first goal for the club in a senior appearance for the club as well. And what a play he has been. I think he is better than Dyke in so many ways. He's much quicker. He's less bulkier, if you guys know what I mean. I just feel like every time when I use Daryl with Dyke, he's been very, very heavy. But at least there's a little bit more mobility, a little bit more agility on this player. But that's a very good strike to score your first goal for the club. Oh, that's not a good tackle. He could be in trouble. Good save by Castro. It's going to be a yellow card for Watara for an earlier challenge. But Castro is putting us back in the game with the save. And the corner coming in is going to be headed away in a very dangerous area. Great block. Ball is still back in. Oh, good tackle by Irving. Let's see if we're able to hit them with a counterattack. We might be. That's a great ball. Garcia, get there. And he does. And he's going to finish that one up to the top left corner. What a great sequence of play. Castro bailed us out at the back. A little bit of a ping pong in the box. And we somehow got the ball back from Irving. And Irving just blasts the ball up to Garcia. And the rest is pretty much what he's really good at to make it 3. And that is it. A very clean win. 3-0, 3 points, and a clean sheet. Next game, we got AEK Athens, and here's the lineup. Castro in goal. Back 4, we gone for a completely different looking back 4. We got Ceseno, Raul, Gustavo making his debut for the club with Jagerson right next to him. Gallo as the right back. In the middle, we got Gorby, Rodriguez, and Qatar. Front 3, we stick with Alberto, Carrizo, and Sandeas. Oh, that's a great tackle by Gustavo, but it wasn't enough. It's Gustavo. Great play here. Carrizo now. Great ball to Alberto. He's in the box. That's a good save by the keeper. And the follow-up. Still have it. No. Oh, that was a good save by the keeper, but it was unfortunate towards the end. Here's Gallo now. Finds some Diaz on the right. Could this be the chance where we score a goal? Here's Qatar. A former captain. That's a great ball. Sandeas turning. Here's G-Rod with the shot. Oh, hitting the side netting. That's a great play. Here's Sandeas on the right. Here's Qatar. Finding Alberto. Let's see what he can do. Sandeas. Oh, there you go. It took us 53 minutes to score our first goal. And before that, we were able to find our first goal within 10 minutes. But it took us some time to adapt into Champions League football. Obviously, it's a little bit more intense and more difficult to play against. But Sandeas, again, there's no doubt for him to score another goal in the Champions League group stage. Last chance here, Dyke. Finding Sandeas running out of energy. You might as well go for it. Here's Daryl Dyke! Oh, the American. He's not supposed to play. I mean, he was supposed to play a little part this season, but I wasn't expecting him to strike a ball as clean as that one. Probably, if not the best finish he had wearing the Córdoba uniform. And he's taking every moment of it. I mean, how many Americans out there are able to play Champions League football? I don't think so, but Daryl Dyke, he deserved that goal over there. And just like that, it's a clean 2-0 victory, and we have back-to-back Champions League win. We are in October now. It looks like a couple of reports are coming to an end here, so we have to redeploy them to pretty much to Spain and somewhere in South America. But in terms for the final report here, do we got anybody from Duarte? Unfortunately not. And finally from Colombia, Nunes looks like a very good player, but still very, very young. Vega, it's another great player, 14-year-old, unfortunately. And Granero seems to be a decent goalkeeper, but unfortunately, we have to go to the youth squad and see who we have to cut. I mean, could be a couple of them. Could be going, but I can't really see who. Maybe Rubio could be one of them. He's 17, low potential, which is totally fine. I don't mind him. And anybody else, another promotion, probably, I would say Peralta. Why not? And if that's the case, I'll be able to sign Tony Granero. And for the first time ever from Equatorial Guinea, we have Pedro Ledesmas. He's going to be staying in the report. Obviously, Duarte is deployed locally, so he'll be remaining in Spain, hopefully helping us to sign a new, kind of a defensive line. But for Morales, he'll be sent to Gibraltar for the first time in his career. Since we were running out of space in the academy, I have to promote two players. One of them is Paulo Peralta from the Philippines, showing great potential. If that's the case, he is going to be loaned out for the second half of the season. And the second player is Rubio. Despite having a very low potential range compared to others, I think based on that potential tag, he will be loaned out as well. Fourth game today, we're at Getafe away, and currently they're sitting at 4, surprisingly. So here's the lineup. I just made one change compared to my default squad. So we got Castro in goal. Back four, we got Ouattara, Angulo, Dragusin, and Sanchez. In the middle, we got Da Costa, G-Rod, and Barrios. Front three, we stick with Alberto, but this time Lopez coming in for Carrizo, and Sendejas sticking to the right side. That's a great ball. Alberto, great first touch. Driving into the box now. Leaves it out, and can't you believe it? 2 minutes and 31 seconds. It's Barrios again. You can't get away with him, to be honest. I feel like every time when he starts, he's gonna score a goal, and finally he does again. I think this might be his 14th goal of the season. Oh, what a play! What a play! What a tackle! It's not ended yet. Oh my God, Castro! What a save! What a sequence of play as well. But initially, a great tackle by Sanchez, and Castro is doing his magic. Corner. Good delivery. Dragusin. Oh my God. Last kick of the first half. And if I have to be totally honest, I don't think we have scored a goal from a corner, directly from a corner for the past 2 seasons. If I remember correctly, I think the last player who scored a header from a corner was actually Salah back when we were playing in the second division, if not first year in the first division. But I'm so glad I changed up the setup just a little bit. Gotta make sure we have the strongest, tallest guy, being able to attack in the front post, middle, and also the back post. And Dragusin, of course, is the player that is going to attack the ball. To Lopez, Alberto now, and he is gonna. Oh, what a goal. Hitting inside the bar, inside the post twice, and I'm sure the ball crosses over the bar. And we're made it 3-2, one counter attack, and bam, third goal. It's Lopez, great ball to Sarmiento, and he's gonna score his first goal for the club. It's a great play by Lopez, 8th assist of the season, I believe so. But our newly signed left winger has made it 4. Nicely done by G-Rod, winning the ball again. Sarmiento switching across. Sendejas now. Here's Qatar coming off the bench, and he has made it 5. I'm loving this team already. Despite the overall rating might not reflect the way how we play, but I think right now we are indeed on fire. And the referee blows the whistle, 5-0, another 3 points in the bag. More importantly, right now we have solidified our defense by getting a clean sheet. 5th game at home, and we got Las Palmas. We gotta make sure that we got to rotate the squad a little bit because we do have Dortmund in the next game. And then we got Castro, back 4, we got Ceseno, Angulo, Dragusin, and Gallo. In the middle, we got Da Costa, Irving, and Barrios. Front 3, we have Alberto, Carrizo, and Garcia. Nice play by Barrios. It's Irving now. Great first play. And it's 1-0. 20th minutes, Alberto has made it 1. Runs to Sangyon. Is the one who assisted Alberto to make it 1-0. There's Carrizo. Great play to Alberto. Look at him go. Can anybody stop him? Set the guy down. And the follow-up, it is going to be an own goal, it looks like, based on how the camera pan. And it's 2-0. Alberto, 4 minutes after. Just great play in general. Sitting down the defender and just absolutely go by himself. It's 2 now. Great tackle. Lopez turning. Finding Garcia. He's going to go by himself. Wow. What a player. And that is his, I think, 7th goal of the season. He scored quite a bit in the league. But this is possibly one of the best goals he has scored in his Córdoba career. Nice play to Irving. Sarmiento. Lopez needs a goal, and he does. It's 4-0. Doesn't score a lot of goals, but do assist a lot of players. And it's 4 now. Referee blows the whistle, 4-0, and what a great way to set up the Dortmund game. For the final game today, we got Dortmund away. Here's the lineup. Castro in goal. Back 4, we have Ouattara, Angulo, Dragusin, and Sanchez. In the middle, we got the Costa, Giroud, and Barrios. Front 3, Alberto, Carrizo, and Sandeas. We played them 3 times in the last 2 years, I believe so. So this could be our 4th time, but we got to make sure we continue our European dominance. There's Dortmund now. That's a great ball back in. Oh, Dragusin just missed that tackle. And Kubo has made it 1-0 in the 11th minute. And by the way, Champions League is so much harder. Like, so much more difficult to play compared to La Liga. Maybe La Liga could be the Farmers League. Look at that. Very easy change of play. Pulls it back. Barrios. But that's a good save by Cobel to keep that one in front of him. Oh, no, what a play. Oh, what a save by Castro. Without him, it's going to be 2-0. And here comes a counterattack. I think that was Martinelli who took the shot. And we just got to get that one out of the way. It's going to be a goal kick. Carrizo finding Alberto. Nice play. Sandejas on the right. Got to go by himself. Oh, Cabell came out at the right time to make a good save. Sandejas now. Calafiori, it's very high up. We've got to capitalize that. Calafiori is chasing back. Sandejas again. Has to score. 34 minutes in, we have tied the game up 1-1. Calafiori, I think that is his biggest weakness. Once he goes up, it's going to take him a long time to come back. But thank God we do have a very pacey winger like Sandejas to just run at the left side of the defense. And that's a great finish as well. It's 1-1. There's Martinelli into the box. Nicely set up by Castro again. He is so good. How is he not 90 rated already in this game? In the corner. It's going to be headed away. Let's find Garcia. Garcia. Oh, that's a good save by Cabell. There's nothing else we could do. But if you want to exclude the Super Cup, this is the first time we draw points in the league, and it's against a very, very decent Dortmund side. I'm very proud of the result, not going to lie. Last year, I think we struggled a little bit in the league, but in terms of meeting them again in the Champions League, it shows how big of an improvement that we made. That is it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy. We are currently sitting at 2nd in the Champions League phase with 7 points, 2 wins, and a draw. Things are looking pretty good for us in Europe at the moment. But what's better is that when you look at La Liga, 10 for 10, 30 points. We scored 45 goals, pretty much double of what Real Madrid did, and we only conceded 6. Last year, we struggled a little bit defensively, but this year we are superiorly even better. I can't even find a right word for it, but based on what you guys are looking at right now, I think we're on track to win the league. But my objective for this season, of course, is to win the league. 2nd is to win trophies, and 3rd, we got to beat Real Madrid at least once. That's it, at least once. That's my dream. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in a bit.